Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Atisha. This is the week 7th of the Creative Solution Leadership, and today I'm going to present the leadership and management creative problem solving skill by the Professor Dr. Scott Mensch. So, first of all, the topic today is about two things that we have achieved from the course, and for me, we have learned many topics about like how to create to be creativities, how to create the people to become more uh, constructive thinking and become the creativity people. And so this is why I think the main theme or the course outcome should be the leadership plus the creativity problem solving. So this is the main theme. I'm just gonna start with the CPS model by the Pusio and then Murdoch's that in March in 2007. They have created the model that I think is very suitable for the CPS, which is the creative problem solving. First of all, they start with qualification stage, then move on to transformation stage, and then implementation stage, which is very simple. And they start with the assessing the situations. So if you can see it down, they will have the components of the process of thinking, which is divided by three things. Qualifications. We're talking about understanding problems, which is they will talk about the exploring values and formulating the challenges. Then move on to transformations, which is select the develop the best solutions. And again, they're doing the exploring values, formulating challenges. And the last one gonna be implementations, which talking about making action plans. And again, they will do the exploring value, formatting the from formulating the challenges. Well, and on the other hand, when we talk about the creative leaderships, we talk about the person who are, be the most important parts of the people who help them to, help them to read the organizations and make the changes. Therefore, so there is the, creative leadership is the combination of the creativities, which is the ability to generate the ideas, and leadership, which is ability to execute the thought of action to other people. So the creative leaders can inspire many things, cultivate implementation, imagination solutions, and can define in an organization meaningful change. So they can change many things. You can see from many great people like King Luther's or the Mahathis and so many more people like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates that have been very great people recently. Then the last one I want to talk about, like the difference between the author, authoritative and then creative leaders. So there's some difference between these two. For the authoritative, they will talk about the symbolic of the authoritative. The inspirations will talk about the creative leaders. And if we talk about carrot and stick, you can see that the authoritative will talk about the stick. So they will focus on the punishments and to do things under controls. Instead of the security leader will talk about the carrots, like yeah, rewarding, inspiring, and then motivating people, you know. So this is kind of like different things, and they will have like like authoritative. We talk about the hierarchies, line plannings, sustainability or orders, yes or no, lateral tone, concern about being right, and thinking like a general conductors, and dedicated actions. On the other hand, creative leaders, they talk about networkings, non-linear paths, so there is no certain way, like iterate and do it, live it and betters, like taking a list, maybe not confirming and confront with the ambiguity. And metaphor concerned with being real, thinking like artistic, and and hand-on drive-ins. So these are those kind of the characteristic of the people who have a difference the way of the leading the people. So yeah, I think this is two big men of the cars, and this is very important for us to learn and for the futures to understand the situation and be able to apply the theory and all the process that we should do. All right, so that's it for today. Thank you so much.